So that's the task that we have to build New Bangladesh. This is amazing kind of dream, sky-high dreams. Everything has to change. We can do it, and we'll do it. That's the promise they made. And this is... It's a difficult journey, but all of us believe it's a doable journey. We can do that because the whole nation together is right now is just one on this issue. There is no political differences, nothing.
Thank you for bringing a very bright light, even when it's very dark. It inspires us, and it gives us an opportunity to pass that light from each one of us to another and inspires that hope. Thank you, everyone, and may I present His Excellency, my father, Professor Muhammad Yunus.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Wow. It's wonderful. You brought the whole New York in one place, and maybe out of New York too. Some of them came from outside. It's wonderful to be here with you, and I didn't expect so many friends to be here tonight. It's really rejuvenating. It's exciting for me to see you. And what a turn of events. You're all doing the protectiveness, trying to keep me out of jail. And I was kind of enjoying my Olympic in Paris. Suddenly I was summoned to go back immediately. And I did, because something fantastic happened in Bangladesh. Nobody could imagine at all that such a thing can happen. Young people just got together. Enough is enough. We don't want you anymore. This is the end. We want to mark it end. Government tried to bring police to kill, shoot, and they did. They killed a lot of young people. But the more you kill, the more young people come up and say, kill us too. They come every morning, they start their demonstration on the street, the big crowd becoming bigger crowd. They say goodbye to their families, that today I may not come back. They say goodbye to their friends, and some of them go together and say goodbye to each other. We don't know who will come back, who will be on the street falling as a dead soldier. And that's the way it went. And the police killed one, and then 4 more came up and said, kill us too. They gave up. They got exhausted. They don't know what to do in a situation like that. You're supposed to be opposing, you're supposed to be resisting, you're supposed to be many drastic things. You're not doing that. You simply say, I'm here. And they stop killing and just complain to their bosses that why are we doing this? Because they keep coming. You kill 1, 3 more comes up. You kill 3, 30 more comes up. So kill us too. So that is the spirit in which the whole revolution took place. It's a revolution of no example anywhere in the world. It's unarmed young people. They didn't throw any stick, they don't throw any stone to anybody. Simply saying that we don't want you. And we have a new Bangladesh in our mind. And they elaborated what this new Bangladesh is all about. That's a dream that they have. And they're very articulate. It's not this kind of a conversation you see, jumbled up conversation. It's very precise conversation. They came up with the strategy nobody ever thought could be done. There was no leadership. So you cannot arrest somebody that you're the leader. The leader goes out and the whole thing stops. No. It's a kind of spread out leadership. 1 goes, 2 more comes up. And nickname they got themselves as coordinators. That's the word. Somebody becomes a coordinator. So I'm the coordinator. You organize your things. So you don't know how many coordinators in here. So who do you arrest, who do you take to the prison? So they couldn't do that. They couldn't find out. So this is a very unique kind of a revolution that the students came out of nowhere. Political parties, opposition political parties trying very hard to dislodge the government which was in power for 15 years with no election, nothing, and destroyed almost all the institutions, destroyed all the principles of governance. It's a misgovernance everywhere. And people were fed up but afraid to talk. They knew it, but nobody could talk. So we had a new language of kind of communication without saying anything, but you are saying things. These young people will go to this safe space and speak. And they were very particular. I had some student from this over here. I saw there. Yeah, of course. One of those curious leaders in the whole episode that you're That's absolutely amazing the way they communicate with each other. Amazing the way they communicate with the whole nation. And whole nation wins. And anymore, I had 3 of us together. Oh, it's okay. We got one, and I hope you have a chance to talk to them. This is an amazing story. It looks like another young girl, but the moment you start talking, you know what this is all about. The articulation and the thinking process that goes beyond everywhere. Every corner you turn, all the walls, decaying walls, usually the 500-year-old city, walls are decaying, but they painted it, everyone, and it's a local kids. They didn't have the money to buy brush. Didn't have the money to buy paint. They just go to the local shops and can you buy me some paint? Can you give me some, buy me some money? Give me some money to buy some brush so that I can paint this thing. And they came out on their own. There is no central design. There's no planning of anything. What you do, what you say. They came out with amazing wording. Yeah, here is the book. So we collected some of this and painted published it in a book. This is one picture here. One young man is spreading his arm. This is the real picture. This is painted on the wall of Abu Said. He just faced the police. It's a close distance. He's aiming the gun at him. He just stands there, shoot me. So police actually shot him. And he's shaken a little bit. And they shoot him again. And he fell. And he died. He became a symbol for everybody. So everybody was raising hands and inviting them to shoot. So that was painting some unknown young person. He's not a painter, but wanted to depict. It's beautifully done. So we just selected some of them. There's hundreds of thousands of this. So we just selected some, put it in a book to remember. Said that someday, soon it will be washed away, it will be gone again. People will forget. Before they forget, I thought we should put them in a book and take the pictures so that we archive them. Millions of those. Not only Dhaka city. I thought it was first, I thought it was Dhaka city. All over Bangladesh. Every wall is painted by the young people. So that's the kind of spirit young people brought to it. So you cannot just walk away from that. They are talking about new Bangladesh. That's the only thing. There's 2 words. One is new Bangladesh. They say it's a reset button is pushed. Old is gone. Now we reform and build new Bangladesh. So that's the task that we have, to build new Bangladesh. This is amazing kind of dream, sky-high dreams. Everything has to change. We can do it, and we'll do it. That's the promise they make. And this is it's a difficult journey, but all of us believe it's a doable journey. We can do that because the whole nation together is right now is just one on this issue. There is no political differences, nothing. All we want is a new Bangladesh. And all the old has to go. It's terrible old. So we have to build it new. So this is the task that we are, and that's where we're inviting you to join and help us to build this new Bangladesh. Thank you very much. This is another book. This is not on the wall, but cartoons.
That's also during the revolution.
During the revolution. It's cartoons came up during the pages and pages of cartoons. So my friend Shahidul Alam, he collected them and had a big exhibition of it. Thank you. He himself is a great photographer, he's a world-class photographer, but he couldn't ignore this. He said we must put them in a book. So I encouraged him and he did that. So we bring it here to all the cartoons people came up with.
And the way to go.
Yeah, communicate. And amazing thing, as I said, all the walls have some message. Some are paintings, beautiful paint. Some didn't even bother for paint, black and white, whatever they got. They scribbled something. It's a message. Very simple messages, but expresses what he or she felt. And each one of them is as powerful as anybody can imagine. It's not a sloppy thinking, it's very sharp thinking. I don't know where they come from. Who imagine all these ideas and things like that? So this cartoon book is also a collection of the history of those few days. All thing happened this is just few days. It's last few days in July, last few days of July up to August 5. On August 5, everything is over. And I go there on 8th of August, I take the oath. And this is the time difference that held together. So this is Bangladesh, and you are invited to come visit us to see how we can do. And also wherever you are, connect with us, give us ideas, help us in any way.